Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Monkeys Coding and I'm Ramesh. In this particular video, we are going to learn about data structures in daily use. Data structures is a very important topic for any kind of technical interview and this will decide the interview processing and selection of the candidates. And data structures and algorithms is very simple to understand, and if you don't understand the conceptual wise and its basic uses, you cannot solve the problem and this will kick you out from the interview. In this particular video, I am going to teach you about what are the daily uses of data structures in a simple way and you can remember them, and in any interview if you encounter this question, so it will help you to answer that particular question. Let's get started. The first one is array. So as you know, an array is a collection of homogeneous elements and it is basically used in a 2D array or matrices are mainly used in image processing. RGB image uses a 3D matrix, means to store the color codes we use 3D matrix or 3-dimensional array. 2D arrays are also used in game designs like Sudoku and chess, and to store the data like the leaderboard of game or coding contest we use arrays. And apart from that one, we have many uses. This is to give some idea about the uses of an array. And the next one is a stack. Okay, stack is one of the very important data structures, and it follows last in first out. It means whichever the object is inserted at the end to the stack, that should be removed first. And the uses are you need to store undo or redo operations in your word processor. So when we do undo and redo, so whatever the operation we do at the end, that will be performed, and redo as well. And evaluating infix and postfix expressions. So to perform any very complex mathematical problem or any operation or any expression which is having multiple brackets, so we use the stack to evaluate that particular expression to give correct results. To implement back functionality in the internet browser, so it is used to implement the back functionality. For example, when you click on the back, that should go to the previous page, and again back, that should go to the previous page. So the navigation will be very simple when we use stack there. And very classic example is like wearing or removing the bangles to hand, and call history or logs in mobile phones. And the next one is a queue. A queue follows FIFO. FIFO means first in first out. So whichever is inserted first into the queue, that should that should be removed or that should go out. Okay. Very classic example is to implement the printer spoolers so that jobs can be printed in the order of their arrival. So if you consider a printer, so if there are multiple jobs are assigned to the printer, so it will accept the jobs whichever is assigned first, it will deliver that particular one. And another example is like when someone is waiting for a movie ticket in the queue, and whoever enters into the queue first, they will get the tickets first. Okay, this is very classic example of queue. And next one is graph. Okay, this is very important one, and this we are widely using these graphs concepts nowadays. And Facebook, Instagram, and all social media networking sites. So we use graphs in all these social media networking sites. Every node, it will be having all the edges and nodes, and every node is represented as a user and use the graph to suggest the friends. For example, if we have if you are consider Facebook, it will suggest the friend list and it will suggest the common friends. So every user is represented as a node, and the relationship between the nodes or with the users is represented as a edge there. And very important thing is the GPS navigation system also uses shortest path APIs and Google Maps, Apple Maps, and Bingo Maps. And the graphs are widely used in the navigations, like as nowadays we are using Uber or Ola or Rapido. So the graphs are used to suggest the vehicle which is very near to us. So with the shortest path algorithms, they will calculate and they will suggest us. And they will suggest all the stores when we all the stores or restaurants when we use Zepto or Zomato or Swiggy. Okay. And next one is tree. Okay. The tree will have a left child and right child and the parent. So the basic uses of a tree is to store the gene related information of a biological species, to, to store the possible moves in a chess game, and whenever we are not going to any conclusion, then we can have the track to backtrack. And domain name servers DNS also uses a tree structures like a main domain or subdomain related things. We use trees. And the file system of a computer or mobile, like a file system means if you consider a folder or a disk, it will be having again a folder or a file. So we can represent all the file system in the form of a tree. And next one is a dictionary. So the dictionary follows a key value pair. In this one, a key is a unique one and value can be duplicated. And if we pass that particular key, we will get that its associated value. So its uses are accessing websites using keywords in Google search engines and finding phone numbers in mobile devices. And next one is linked list. Linked list is one of very important concepts, and it is having a data node and previous and next node to link to the other nodes, and it is having single linked list, double linked list, and circle linked list. Depending on the usage, we use linked list in various places. So the first one is previous and next pages in web browser, and very simple example is songs in the music player are linked to the previous and the next songs using a double linked list, and next and previous images in a phone gallery. So to navigate from one image to another image, I mean from next to previous, so we use linked list, that is double linked list. And next one is sets. Set is basically it allows only unique values, it will not allow any duplicates. So it will be used to perform mathematical operations, set operations like union, intersection, and difference operators. And next one is hash table. Hash table is used for to store a set of fixed keywords which are referenced very frequently. Like when we are typing some messages in our phone, so there will be some words are auto populated. So we use hash table for that purpose. And you have to store your social network feeds. You do not know the size and things may need to be dynamically added. For example, if you upload a picture into Facebook and there will be some comments, and we can add a comment to another comment, or if you write a tweet, so there will be a number of replies to it. So you may not know the if you don't know the size of the particular uh, object, so you can use hash table. And this can also commonly used in databases and caching systems to speed up the searches. Okay. These are a few data structures and its daily uses. And please, if you feel any other simple examples, if you want to quote, please do comment in the comment section, and like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. Thanks for watching.